EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Now Jackson on second down. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Play action. Now Jackson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
To throw on second down is gone. He's got right on the short throw. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the first down. Now Goff looking to change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got right on the short throw. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Goff throwing again. He's got right on the short throw. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Goff. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A short one there, caught by Likely. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. On second down, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. 2 yards on the pickup there. And third down. 6 to go. Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 45 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, it's gone. That's into the hands of Reynolds. Down the right sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
Big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Goff now to throw. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back.
Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they take it at 7 lead. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. This one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got away on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there to rush a deep ball, but he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Third and 4.
Here's Jackson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Tucker now for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now gone.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick-6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick-6.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it 21-8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's gone. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good.
Now Goff on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Goff. Throw out wide is incomplete. Trying to get that to Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
That one let go deep for Laporta.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure at the time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A kind of